Hello, Infernoble friends. So I am Gianfranco H, and we're about to see a high skill match. So I mean, this is pretty fresh. I just did it like 20 minutes ago, so I know what's going on here. And we are facing PK Brave, a meta contender. And let's see, we lost the RPS, and he wanna go first. He opened two not engine and brick. We have full engine, like we were FTKing if we were going first. But let's see what can he do. So he's gonna do, yeah, of course he has to do it like this. So he gets the equip and then he gets the, okay, he decided to use Faithful on this summon. He could have been used here, I think. Oh no, because this was changed to this. Yeah, never mind. So now he gets the equip and then the enchantress. So now he can special summon the enchantress. And just like that, I mean this could be Vertian DPE, but that would be one interruption. Why do one when you can do three, right? Because now he's gonna get Chervini. And then this gets him, sorry. Yeah, three with this to fourth place and this. Because he's getting a rusty now. And then yeah, one fourth place, two fourth place. So he has a lot of follow up. And this board seems pretty scary, even without DPE, because we know at least two fourth place, and the other one we have to assume is like a droplets. So yeah, 4 interruptions, and we top deck our best friend, Coldwing. So what are we gonna do with 5 cards basically? Against 4 interruptions. Good interruptions, Monster Negates, Cold Bite, which is unexpected, and Omnineg. So our best shot is go all in. So we have a lot of gas. This could get us all gear to put an equip for Gearfried, but you know what? I rather get connector and hope he fogblade a connector. Then we can extend with Lady, make Salt, use second effect, then get hit with I don't know Fogblade or this, and then this is life, and then we have like still 3 extenders, and this is a free cost for DDR. So yeah, I mean we had a lot to push, but what did it end up happening? So we put connector, and he didn't wanna wait. He didn't wanna go for small interruptions and keep the Omni negate. He was like, you know what? Let's negate this man and negate and destroy. So now that puts us on having to summon Oliver by pitching one of these and then summon Lady or summon Gearfried. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate because we have to -1. I mean, here Phoenix Blade would have been really much more better than Coldwind, but it is what it is. So we minus the DDR. And why the DDR? Because we are hoping that in the battle phase we can get him to use one Fogblade. Because if we attack this, we can equip the token, so this gets in the graveyard. And yeah, or maybe we can just equip this, so it's not in the graveyard, so he can't summon him back later. But he doesn't know because he stops us on the attack declaration. And that's perfect. So now in main phase 2, because this is level 1, we can make Fleur. Now, I was thinking for sure he has another Fogblade and one more thing. So if I equipped, I mean, if I wanna use the pop effect, and let's say I pop the Fogblade, he changed the Fogblade, I like negate the Fogblade, and it's like 2 interactions for 1 card. But if I start with Oliver equipped, then he can no longer respond with fog. So he may even use fogly now when I am using Oliver. And if he does it like now, we can use the negate, and then he will have to use the other interruption. So then we are trading 2 for 1. I mean 2 for 2, because then we wouldn't use the pop effect, but that was the game plan. That this could get rid of both, so then Flint and this go through. And we were praying that this card was not a hand trap, because we knew right. So he decides to call by here, which I think is incorrect, but I mean it does the job done. Like now this can be fog, and his idea is, yeah, I try to pop, he chains fog, I negate, and then I already use all the benefits of this. But I'm like, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna negate this because it's just going to fall. Like fall to the graveyard. Now we can full combo. But what should we do? Yeah. That was too fast. So we should summon Renault because, I mean, even though this is negated, this is just a tuner. And we have DDR, so we can grab this. The idea is that we wanna mill blade summon Renault and grab any form of tuner extender. That's the best way to use Renault. And here, yep, this is what we needed to keep breaking the board. So if he had like a nip, we could unicorn spin back this. And if he wanted to have this in graveyard as follow-up, then he would have to use nip there, and then the DDR get us the rest of the combo. So will it? And at this point we should go unicorn, pitch the Colvin, because we need it in graveyard, and then get blade, and then just Hulky combo with Colt in graveyard. Yeah, that was 4 interruptions that we break through. And now we summon the family. Here we really need to get DDR, because getting access to Fleur is too profit not to do it. And DDR get us this, so yeah, we want DDR badly. So we have 66% and we get it. At this point, summon tokens, this. Now, we could go for a second power tool. I mean, the standard is Riser, Roland, this put Balmo, and then these two gets popped, this and Balmo. So we have Roland and Big Family. And then we should make the second power tool. But I mean, we already use Renault. And Durandal is not too useful because this, I mean, we already use this. So Durandal could only be good with the second effect. Oh, actually, we could use Durandal and then get this and just summon as a tuner extender, no effect. Yep. So if we did that, doesn't matter. I think we don't want to risk losing the DDR because the next power tool is having 33% chance of getting DDR, and we really need to get Fleur to keep popping this. So I was like, you know what? This can pop the field, so we need to pop 1, 2. Let's keep it simple. We pop 1, and now DDR pops the other one. Yep. Now we pass. I mean, we could banish this, but we are not afraid of anything. If he wanna use darks, he already have access to our unicorn, so yep, I think I would rather blading in graveyard. So he used right. I'm like, it's fine if you wanna trade your battle phase with Manegate, go ahead, do it. Then you are not having Zeus access, and I have ton of follow up. Then he wanna use droplets. I mean, his game state is horrible. I mean, he only has like a brick here. But this brick is going to put work. You will see. So when he calls with droplets, I'm like, I gotta negate with Herald. So then the token is not threatening anything. But what do you know? This has a weird effect. When this card declares an attack, you can target one face-up spell your opponent controls, pop, and put damage. And I have a really high value spell here because, Fleur. So he uses that. We just Fleur negate, and I think that's it. Yeah, he has no follow-up. So it was an interesting game one. It would have been so cool if Celestial Effect won him the game, but yeah, it didn't happen. So game two, he opened double crossout, Dasher goes over Shade. Wow. So, yep, and we have Engine and a dead roll. Why roll? Because he searched with Brave and Cloak and Boots. So yeah, I thought it was a good idea. I mean, I put a lot of hand drops, so this was just one of those. So he does the standard DPE pass. I mean, I think he's gonna set the bluffs. So for me, this is two Foglays, and it's really funny that they are not. I think I put Rhoda, and he didn't just cross out. Yeah, so he scoops early in this game, but why didn't he cross out Rhoda? I mean, it's impossible that he's not playing Rhoda. So I start with Randall. The Randall gets Renault. So my game plan is trading gear free. I mean, I am trying to OTK, so I don't want to enter barrel phase. So I want to have this with an equip to force this and any other thing. So gear free Renault. Okay. So he didn't change anything. So at this point, gear free is putting DPE on check. Here he didn't cross out. Weird. So we just go into Isolde. And he scoops because, yeah, he already see that I have too much gas. So, yeah, let's say he negated this, then, or he tries to pop with DPE after summon. I could chain this, he chains a negate, and we lose. We have to extenders here, so. Okay, that's it. Not much to say. Hope you learned something in game one especially, and see you later.